Hello and welcome to another cube draft here, holiday. Didn't open anything really nuts. Obviously Gideon is really good. If you want to go creature based, Yogurt's Will is really good if you want to go combo. Balance is obviously pretty powerful. But I still think Gideon is just a stronger card, Planeswalker, you know. I don't think combo with Yogurt's Mill is that viable. There are some really good red cards here, such as Magma Jet, Boggart Ram Gang, Caldor Marauders, there's Counterspell, but I'm gonna go for Gideon. So this is the second one I do, and I'll try to record as many as I can, because if it goes offline again for several weeks, or several months even, that would be pretty annoying. Got a message, obviously it's the voicemail from the missed call. Don't care. So my opponent to my right, or my colleague at this point, not yet my opponent. Interesting. So this is a powerful card. This is a decent card. This is a powerful card. Powerful card. Emrakul is meh, doable. I mean, I think I'll go for the Cobra and try to go in those colors. I currently haven't passed any really good green cards. Necromancy is there, which does fit in these colors. Cobra is just acceleration, which I should get off anyway. Necromancy is a more powerful one. Prophetic Bolt is pretty good. This isn't easy. Actually, Tolarian Academy is obviously the more powerful one. So let's pick up that one. We have passed some blue cards though. And we get an Ayani Vengeance, a recurring nightmare. God damn it. Sword of Fire Piece is good as well, but I think recurring nightmare is just too strong. Obviously, Ayani Vengeance is pretty good as well. There we go, Planeswalker team. Recurring nightmare is so good though. Is Commitzel still reds? We already passed some reds. I don't really want to go Reanimator, especially not after pressing Nightmare. After pressing... Recurrent Nightmare is so good. Should have picked Cobra then or something. Even with that would be fine. Then I'm creature themed, I don't care. I don't want to be creature themed. And we get a Genesis. Seriously. I think we just pick up this. Or volley. Landfall ain't bad though. We probably want to fix anyway, so let's get that. Here we have Firebolt, Steam Augury ain't that great. Cloudgut Ranger is decent. Chaos Warp meh. Vengevine. No, pick up the Firebolt. Let's keep the colors alive. Mirror Battlesphere seems to be the pick. We can also go this and go green and go triple Planeswalker. But I think Battlesphere is just too strong to pass up. Restoration Angel. Yeah, maybe the Windswept Heat then. So we open up options to green, like Restoration Angel is fine, but this is gonna be good enough. And let's pick up the fix. We're still not sure what we want to do. The pack's almost wheeled, so we'll figure it out by then. We get another Rajani, not a great one in the kind of deck I have. Grand Arbiter, I don't actually am a fan of. Indrik Stomp Power is pretty good though, and where they have a Windswept Heat. Greater Gargadon is also fine. Let's pick the Stomp Power. We'll see what we get here in the next pack. But we're basically looking to play Naya. So a lot of these actually wheeled. Wow. But I'm gonna pick up the Plateau. More fix. Cause Fix is too good. 4 out of 9. 4 out of 9 picks are lands. Tellurian Academy, probably not gonna be played by now. Only have one artifact. Maybe if I open up a Tinker and then can go artifacts, I'll do it. But for now I won't. Mirror Angel did wheel, Missing Mortis is fine. Prophetic Bolt is actually pretty strong as well. But I think I have to pick up the Angel here. Have double fetch. I mean, probably in white anyway. Missing Mortis is a good card, but triple, meh. So then Mirror Angel it is. Mirror Entity is really good with the Mirror Angel. Battlefield Forge is Fix. Searing Blade is fine, but I'll go for the Mirror Entity. Second. Here, Orcus Lumberjack accelerates me, but isn't that great. Siege Gang is a great card on its own. It's cost sort here. We obviously need some earlier or some acceleration. Moxes are obviously great. Mana Crypt is obviously the nuts. Like people always say like, yeah, Soaring is the best card. Soaring is the best card. And you see people play Soul Ring in their commander decks. Like everyone plays Soul Ring, but almost no one or very few people I know play the correct card, and that is Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt is so powerful. So we have enchantment removal or just damage doer. We currently, let's pick up the removal. Fleecemane Lion. Okay, I'll play it, I guess. You can see my colors. What did we open? Nothing sick. Upheaval is pretty sick, but not in the colors. Stormscape Battle Mage is actually pretty good for me, I think. It destroys an artifact. It just can shoot something. And it's a 2/2. Incinerate isn't something I wouldn't mind, but this pack is just generally weak for me, so I'll pick up the Stormscape. It seems that red is gonna be my splash here at this point, so I might reconsider playing Siege Gang and just splash for these three. But I think just a singleton Siege Gang is fine with already having triple Fix. I wouldn't even play a basic mountain, I think. Maybe one because I have a Misa. Sword of Fire and Ice is probably the pick here. It's just too strong to pass up. What does this even do? Goblin Guide is fine, but it's my splash colors. I think Sword of Fire and Ice is just too strong to pass up, and we'll try to go a bit more creatures. We already have a bunch of tokens. So yeah, and actually the Reanimator team would have worked because there's an Entomb in there as well. Boons, we get a survival. Maybe I want that. What does this do? So yeah, Reanimation team definitely would have worked. How good is survival in my deck? I think good enough to play it. Obviously wouldn't mind this. I'll play this, I guess. But survival is just a too strong card to pass up. I did already pass up a Genesis, so there's no possibility in getting that. Is there actually a way? Whoa. Avenger of Zendikar. Well, this pack is loaded for me, but I think I have to pick up something like an Avenger. Just so strong. Kitchen Finks is also good. Like one of these will, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, one of these will. It has to. Yeah. Okay. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards already that generate some advantage. I think Tron here is stronger than Tarmogoyf. Wicked Alder is also really good, but I already have double, or at least triple removal for stuff. I think Tron is just all around stronger card. 4/4 hexproof. If you can get a sword on that, that's pretty brutal. So we get another Garruk. We can also go Mirror's Wake. Let's pick up a Garrick, more token shading. We're still looking for any kind of acceleration, basically. Or on Viper or Birthing Pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Nothing on there. I think the Viper is stronger than the Birthing Pot, as I already have a survival. Don't really seem to have that great of a curve to go into Birthing Potting. So pick up a Viper here. Bailet World Eater. 5/5 for 4 with Monstrosity that removes shit, or a Signet. Wow. I think I have to go for the Signet. Obviously you wouldn't have minded the World Eater, but the Signet there is just better. Temple Garden because fix. Already am at a high amount of cards. Porcelain Legionnaire seems to be the better card because it has first strike. Izamara is also a decent card, but that's basically a 2-drop. So yeah, red is definitely my splash here. I'm not sure if I'd even play survival without the ability of generating a card advantage or doing sick things with it. Like sure, late game it changes something like a stupid Porcelain Legionnaire into an Avenger or a Mirror Battlesphere, or something you can't cast or you can tutor for it, but it's always card advantage in the deck I'm running, and I currently do not have that sick of card advantage, just token generating and triple Planeswalker. So yeah, this did wheel. Guess I'll play it, or at least pick it. I'm not sure if I'll play it. Not a big fan of it. It is good because it has flash, but that's about it. I don't think being creature based is that great in Cube. Naya usually is open, or some kind of white green usually is open because people want to do sick stuff, but you don't win tournaments. Like you'll do fine, but you don't win tournaments by playing friendly towards your opponent. It's actually Belgian Legacy Championship this Sunday, and I wouldn't know what to play. So yeah, the birds wheeled, thank God. Also the Gideons, but the birds I needed mana acceleration. Tarmogoyf is there as well. I'll pick it up here, even as an 0-1. I have double fetch to pump it. I might just take up a sword on it. Now survival becomes a bit better just because I have stuff like birds to discard later on. Parallax Wave, I'll probably play in some matchups. Like I'll consider it playing. Let's remove the Siege Gang here and just splash for these two. Or maybe just splash for one. We open a Better Skull. We also have a Wolf here. Better Skull is just so good though. As is Blade Splicer. Wolfir is also pretty sick. Better Skull actually wrecks my face. Can't tutor it. Strip Mine is doable. It's between these three for me. Like this is fine, but maybe it is the pick. No it isn't. More token generation. Or a Better Skull. Let's pick up the Better Skull. We got an Oblivion Ring, a Signet, Regrowth. I think Oblivion Ring has to be the pick here. Yeah. I hope in my pack that one of those two Signets wheels, but I doubt it. Beast Within is good. We got a Pristine Talisman. We actually got a Signet that splashes into the reds. I think I'll pick up the Signet here just because the other cards aren't that powerful. and I might run it. Zealous Conscript is actually pretty good as well. And speak of the Signet, I think it has a better upside if I can play it like play turn 2 and then turn 3 either power out one of these. Elspeth seems to be the pick here. More Planeswalkers. Another Signet that I wouldn't have minded. Figure of Destiny maybe, but Elspeth is just too good to pass up. Excuse me. Lingering Souls won't fit in my deck. Savannah will fit, but so does Bloodbraid. I think Bloodbraid is a pick here. It's in my splash though. Let's pick it up. It's too good. Oh man, now there's a Precursor. Yeah, none of these cards are that great. Well, Face Feathers is, but I think Precursor on its own is a pretty good card. Though removal is really good against it. Face Feathers is good enough. Master of the Wild Hunt, Path of Exile, Elvish Mystic. Wow, and the Tinker even still in here. Master of the Wild Hunt is obviously another token generator. Elvish Mystic does accelerate me though. Path of Exile is just all-round removal. I think I have to pick up a pet here. Okay, I definitely wanted one of those other two as well, but Exalted Angel is fine, Fauna Shaman is fine. I think Exalted Angel is the better pick. It does cost me a bunch of turns to do so. Fauna Shaman is better. Blade Splicer did well, but so did the Signet. I can't pick up the Signet here. I can't let the Signet go now. I have plenty enough of creatures and I want something like those Signets. Mind's Desire still here, huh? Okay, we'll hate it. Yeah, not a lot of people play Stone Combo. And I understand that it's really hard to draft here. Pristine Talisman still there. Faithless Looting. It might see play in my deck. None of the others will. And I'm not hate drafting. Like, it doesn't really matter in Cube that you hate draft. All of the cards are strong enough on its own, on their own. It really doesn't make a huge difference. So like, how many cards do we have left? 4. Don't expect to pick anything up that fits the deck, so we'll see what we got. So we obviously remove this Signet here, I think then. Ancient Grudge, wow. Yeah, let's pick up an Ancient Grudge as sideboard hate. Aura Breast, the Hidden. Seriously. So we're just a creature deck with some pretty sick stuff. Might not play that. Might not play that. So 5 more cards to remove. Might not play Survival. Now that I have a Fauna Shaman. Put this in the sideboard. This is an obliged effect as well. Yeah. Wow. I obviously can't play that, but okay. And a Kami, wow. So I do have insane sideboard options. Do I want Bloodbraid and a Johnny? Obviously I want a Johnny, but I'm not sure about Bloodbraid. So those are the things I want in. Let's look at green and white. Way too many cards here. Obviously not gonna play that. Not gonna play that. Don't think I'm gonna play that. Lands are lands, so we'll put them somewhere else. This is a 2. Okay. So let's see. Like I said, probably not that. Probably not that. Let's put non-creatures somewhere else. This is a 2-drop. I'll just sideboard that in. So I think if you cut anything, it has to be in the creature department. We still need to cut 6. Like I'm not a fan of the Boon Satyr, not a fan of the Kami main deck, not a fan of the Natuka Vigilante main deck. Just because it's a huge mana investment. And if I want to invest 5 mana, I can just play Stone Power, so Stone Power is better in general. Like you can do this turn 2 into turn 3, but if your opponent has such an opening in this format, not that likely. Siege King is out and Bloodbraid goes into anything but Pato Exile. And even in Pato Exile I can probably do something with it. Into Thornscape would be pretty bad, but okay. So 3 more cards. Maybe a Fate's Feathers and bring it in. Try to be the aggressor, not the reaction. Maybe we don't want signets. Like we have... Well, we at least want the Grow Signet, I think. Just because it's fixes. But, oh, they're both fixers. Whoops. Flea's Main Lion. Hexproof and is indestructible, so it's a 4/4 hexproof indestructible then. Not that great, is it? But you do want the early drops. Elspeth is obviously not a creature. Maybe I'll get rid of the Battle Sphere. Like I already have a really high end. So 1 more to go. And yes, I did just got a Tron. So we have 4 Planeswalkers. 2 of them make tokens. More tokens. Just make some tokens, but I guess I won't play it. Maybe I don't want the Cloud Growth. Just because I already have such high end curve. Probably might not want this and play Tron instead. But my curve here is looking pretty decent. I know a lot of you would probably play Survival, but I don't think I need it. I think I have the Fauna Shaman, which is just like... This is never gonna generate card advantage in my deck. Like, I don't see, well, if you can get something like this or this, but I already have 2 answers. I have more to sideboard in if need be. Double Signet and... So we run 20 mana sources. And that's fine. So we'll add land, suggest no mountains please. Let's maybe add our lands on our own. So these are all red fixes. We have 5 red fix for 2 cards, 3 cards, which I think is enough. So we need 13 more. Then if we pile back color, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually even, so... God damn it. I think having early green is better. I don't know though. It doesn't really matter. Well, 2 of these get white. Or this gets white, so I guess I'll pick up a forest. Yeah, this is basically a plane, so I will submit it and I'll see you guys for the very first round.